take a look at that, see if it's right. Let me see. Oh, hello, hello. Are we all in there?
Okay, let's get over a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. Now you're good.
Are we in there?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, good. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubes, Facebooks, interwebs, internets, darknets, fishnets. You know who this is. Oh, it's another uninteresting show. So this week, I asked you to get some questions ready. This show's going to be a little bit different. It's episode 12 of season 2. So we're going to just do some Q&A. You ask me questions. I'll do my best to answer them. It can be on anything. Got some special guests tonight. You remember Michaela. And then we got Mr. Rad Matt coming in from the Chi-Town. He's a limb beater. He's the king of the skins. And then you remember Fat Pat. He goes, and all that. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, get some questions ready for me. Start posting them. Let me see what you're up to, and I'll try to do my best to answer them. I guess to start off, we can say it's been crazy. It's been a crazy week. A lot of people coming in and out, and tonight's no different. Actually, we had a lot of people coming in, friends from out of town, and yeah, we're gonna have a pretty good week here. So I'm kind of excited for anything coming up. Going to be making some more music for you. That's coming very soon. I know all of you are excited about that. And let's see what else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I've got going. Oh, and some gaming. Real good gaming going on this week. There'll be a lot of that. So if you're playing Friday the 13th Xbox One, look for Rick Death on the gamer tag. You'll be probably playing one of us. Well, cut your ass down. But in good fun. Okay, so let's see here. Jonathan, telling me we're looking good. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. First question tonight is, if you could go back in time, what year would you go to? What year? What would you do and what would you see?
Right.
All right. All right, you can start this off, Matt. If you could go back in time, what year? What would you do? What would you see?
I don't know what year. I would go back in time to figure out how the pyramids were made.
Back in time, pyramids.
Or I would go back in time to see Miles Davis.
Let's see.
I can't decide which.
The pyramid one would be really interesting.
Yeah, but it's fucking Miles Davis, man.
Yeah, but I'm saying that at least you would finally know if it was aliens or what the hell did it.
Yeah, but that would destroy it.
Kayla, Michelle says hello to you. Love you.
Hi, love you.
How about you, Kayla? If you can go back in time, what would you do? What would you see?
I would go back to last year so I could fix my grades.
Little retroactive game grades. Fat Pat?
Woodstock.
Oh, good choice.
Woodstock.
That's actually a good choice.
Woodstock. See, I
Jimmy, baby.
I don't know,
like
man.
acid at Woodstock.
Mitch Mitchell and Tony Williams are my favorite drummers, and fucking I listened to Jimi Hendrix's Woodstock probably 600 times in my life before.
Well, you know, the other one I'd want to go back and see is Jimi Hendrix when he went to London for the first time and nobody knew who the hell he was.
Yeah.
And Sgt. Pepper's just came out.
Yep.
And they learned it in 2 days. They learned the Sgt. Pepper's reprise and blew the fucking minds out of McCartney and
I would love to.
Or the other thing, when he was in London for the first time too, and he wanted to get on stage with Cream, and Eric Clapton's like, no, hell no. Well, and then he got up there and just blew Eric Clapton's mind. Clapton's like, man, and that's when everybody was like, Clapton's God.
Yeah, right.
And he was in awe by Jimmy's.
I swear I read something that, like, at the time, Dwayne Allman and Jimi Hendrix were Clapton's favorite guitar players.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is so funny because then, you know, what is it? Eric Clapton ends up stepping in for most of the work with the Beatles after that in favor of George Harrison, who was just so pissed off with them fighting. He's like,
yeah,
here, you fucking write it. It turns out, what is it? While My Guitar Gently Weeps?
Yeah.
That's Clapton, not George?
Clapton, yeah.
I was like, wow, who knew that? That's great. Okay, let's see. And for me, back in time, you guys took two good ones. So, if I can go back in time, you know, another good time to be would be, I would think, any time before Christianity. And I would really like to go back to whenever a religion didn't exist and stop them, because only because of all the devastation and pain and bloodshed and things that would come later from it. And I don't even think I could avoid them all.
Can I get a different one?
Yeah.
I want to go back to the 80s so I could see Cliff and I can see Maiden in the 80s.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's
fucking motherfucking Randy Rhoads.
that would be my like to better the world if I went back in time. But I guess to be selfish, excuse me. 1996 was actually kind of bitching for me. I ain't gonna lie, like
96 was a pretty good
music
year.
fucking rocked. I mean, I don't want to sound old, but
Jane's
like
Addiction, Rage Against the Machine, 9 Inch Nails.
Marilyn Manson,
Marilyn Manson.
White Zombie, Fear Factory,
Radiohead.
Cradle of Filth.
OK Computer.
Oh, okay, computer. What is it?
Not
The
too
Carsons.
not too long after fucking Blood Sugar Sex Magic.
I would
Fucking
have loved to see Red Hot Chili Peppers live back in their day. I mean, I've seen them
Primus.
live, but
Primus
yeah.
just
Primus, yes.
Primus just released the Brown Man. No, the Brown Man was 97. No, because Tales from the Punch Bowl was like 94, right?
and then it was Sailing the Seas of
Cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good question, you know.
Tales Needs Cheese was the first time.
We see you keep the questions coming. We're gonna keep running through them. Okay, let's see here. Love that shirt, babe. Thank you. Yes. Fuck political and religious extremists. That's right.
What bands would you like to see as zombies?
What bands would we like to see
Easy.
as zombies?
White Zombie.
Fuck that. Mayhem.
Mayhem. Well, I get that, but then you have to think to yourself, they already wear the corpse paint. Like, you know what I mean?
Where do you want me to put this fucking?
Just
Anywhere.
in the corner somewhere, so it'll die on top of the keyboard stand. It'll be fine. Yeah, but Mayhem is just in case you're unfamiliar. They're a band that wears face paint, and then they're known for notoriously was it the lead singer going nuts and murdering some people? Or?
No, the fucking
Who is it?
guitar.
The
The
guitarist?
singer blew his head off.
Oh,
and
there you go. That's nice.
The guitarist ate part of his brain and made necklaces out of his skulls, and then
Friendly.
later on, that same guitarist got stabbed to death by Varg, Pierre Knies, in Belgium. And the drummer of Emperor killed a guy for being gay. He's out now.
That's
Well,
sad.
that's nice.
In Norway, you can get only 20 years for killing someone, like 20, 25 years for killing someone.
We got him beat.
Take your enemies
15.
on a trip to Norway.
America's
But
only 15.
they got dope prisons. Like they go in, it's like luxury, man. Like they don't like beat the shit. It's like not terrible America. It's weird.
Isn't that where they make them like cycle bicycles, like to like?
Yeah, dude,
pedal
and like they
bicycles
have
to
like
generate
meditation.
power?
Or like I'm not saying like literally, but just it's fucking a whole different world.
Well, to keep it going, band that I would like to see be zombies. I don't know. Any boy band really. That just think it'd be funnier. Like
Yeah,
as they're
that's
trying to
just
like
cool.
dance,
Like
limbs
Ice
and
Zombie.
shit are falling off.
Backstreet's back
All
alright.
right, they just like slop
And
over.
then they just start eating the fucking backup dancers. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that'd be fine.
Well, I wanna
and they're
say-
like running through 12-year-olds, just fucking decimating
Well,
them.
the
Yeah,
thing is,
that's.
you could just burn them and then kill all the boy bands if they were fucking.
I mean, that's still an option.
Yeah.
That's still an option.
What about Gigi Allen? With as crazy as he was alive, can you imagine Gigi Allen as a
He'd
freaking
probably
zombie?
eat his own fingers.
Right, he'd eat his own face off.
How about you, Caleb? What zombie band?
Corn.
Corn is zombies?
Yeah, I'd like that. Because I think it would be interesting because they already do heavy metal, so if they did cosmetics or even just the real zombies, it'd make them look even more interesting and bring more. Actually, bring
Plus, their
more
base frequencies are so low they could shatter themselves apart with their decaying flesh.
There you go.
Well,
Get some John Franklin in here.
who is your favorite voice actor?
Easy.
Mine's easy. The guy who does. This is so funny because I don't like the movies that he's in. His name's Mark Hamill, I believe.
Dude, he does a Joker.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
he does the best Joker. Actually.
He's more famously known, I would think, to pop culture for being in Star Wars, which I am the one of very few that doesn't like or enjoy the movie. I'm a Star Trek guy.
You're fucking.
I'm not
I
a
know,
Star Trek
I know.
Star Trek is based more on real science.
But
Somewhat.
that being said, I won't deny that it's like one of the biggest selling fucking movie franchises of all time. And I'm not saying that he sucks. I just don't particularly care for it. That's all I'm saying. But I love him as a voice actor, and in my opinion, there's not been a better Joker voice
Best
character.
Best voice Joker.
Yeah.
Voice actor.
I don't have one. I don't know their names. I remember what they sound like from Kill la Kill.
Who from what?
From
What?
anime. From Kill la Kill. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
They're
I'm not
common
gonna-
for movies, animated movies, so I don't know. I'll call it Vin Diesel because I know he played for Groot.
If it's not Akira, I don't know. Bro.
There you go.
Hands down the best Joker, exactly, yeah.
I'm gonna say she just died, June Foray.
Oh!
Who the fuck
Yeah,
is
she,
she?
dude, she played
Bullwinkle,
Rocky. She played Rocky the Flying Squirrel.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, like Bull, like
Rocky Bullwinkle?
I wanna
Yeah,
get
she was
that.
like, what, she was 90?
Yeah, but I want to get the
She
list.
dude,
The list of voices that June Foray did.
Rocky
was
and
amazing.
Bullwinkle and fucking Tom and Jerry. That's all I used to watch when I was in Thundercats. Okay, my favorite.
Hello, Mr. Dawson. Kill La Kill was awesome. Yeah, Michaela's totally into that. That anime stuff, the manga.
Manga, anime, and
Yeah, the kids are into it. I miss, man, my anime shit stopped with Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Machine, shit
I
like
tried
that.
to watch it, but I always fall asleep. Okay, my favorites are Christopher Walken or Steve Buscemi. But I'm a real sucker for Robert De Niro doing anything.
That'll work, yeah. Robert, yeah, he just puts a spin on things.
But
It's
then
kinda
Samuel
good.
L. Jackson go the fuck to sleep. It's like,
I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of
Sword
that.
Art Online. I got you. We were like the
I
same
did start to watch Sword Art or whatever. Fuck.
SAO. Sword Art.
Am I the only guy here that like remembers like Aeon Flux? Is that a thing
Yeah.
Yeah,
anymore?
we heard
Is that a
that.
thing?
There we
That
go.
was anime. Remember Liquid Television on MTV
Oh, yeah.
or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
It was called.
Yeah.
That's like.
Shit. When she would like take the shit out of her jaw and like get past the fucking thing or whatever, like into her tooth and the molar, like a little secret compartment. Yeah.
And I just remember it being so violent. She was like, that was the most violent cartoon I had seen at the time. Now it's been way surpassed.
It's not as violent as the original Old Boy. Oh my god, that's a scary movie.
I'd never seen it.
I can
99 died on the.
I have no idea what
Sad
time it is.
day.
talking
99
about.
died on the 26th. The sad day. Sad day. 26. I think it was this month.
Yeah, she just died.
99. Oh, thank you for the
Yeah, she's
information.
99
Yeah.
years old, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Give us some more questions. Come on, we're running out. I got nothing else to talk about. Otherwise, I'm going to get into my underwear preference.
I'm out.
Nice.
It's none, by the way.
So, well, I can't tell you this while you guys are thinking of a question. I have some of the best luck in getting inexpensive bases. This man can attest to it. When I was a teenager, a good friend of ours, Blake, I'm not going to give his full name there, it's just so you guys don't hit him up and drive him crazy, you hundreds of viewers out there. Blake had a bass that was he had used in a band.
Midget Society.
Midget Society. And for whatever reasons, the band had gone its ways or whatever, and he had seen that I was getting into music just a little bit, and he was coming by my dad's shop, and we were putting we were doing like hip hop to keyboards and bass, and Mr. Matt was involved, and we were starting to lay down tracks. These are the early days where it was all about fun and not about anything else. Anyway, he ends up asking me if I wanted to buy the bass, and I said sure. So bought my first bass, $50. That was what it was.
Good deal.
The thing was warped.
Yeah, I played bass. I played that bass in Midget Society.
Oh, you did? Oh, you were the bassist in Midget Society?
Yeah.
For a
Okay.
short while.
I was not the drummer and it was one of the bands I was not a drummer in.
You know what's funny is this is one of the best drummers I've known in my life, and I have no problem
Almost
saying
every
it.
band I've been in, we've
But
I've been-
most of the bands that we've been in together, you're not playing drums.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I
But every band that you are playing drums in, like, I go see. Like, even he was in this band called Self Bias, which in my opinion was like a Creed
Dan Tosi,
knockoff.
what's up?
Knockoff.
No,
Great
fuck-
guys, totally great guys. And I don't
Yeah,
mean
there's
like they're
a lot
stealing
there.
his riffs. I'm saying they could open up for Creed and they would
Wait.
fit right the fuck in.
Fucking play Hendrix with no problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was his name? Dan.
Dan Tosi.
Dan.
Look,
Oh,
Rob,
if you
the bass player also uses Ibanez bass. He's a fucking the sound gears or whatever with active pickups. But he had the natural wood finish.
But anyway, so this guy gets into a band that sounds like Creed with this like strong metal death like background. Fucking killed it. It was Creed, but it was heavier. It was really cool.
I played nothing but black metal at the time.
Do you remember? I added one piece to that. Because
Yes.
I kept coming up to
So
their
we
fucking
couldn't
things.
figure out the change, and I couldn't figure out if I wanted to do like a
They
snare
had-
drum fill or we were like,
Right, they had these two rhythms that were supposed to go together and
We
then
had a double
change.
bass drum
It
riff.
just stopped, and he's like, "What do you want to do?" And I'm like, "Dude, you're overthinking it. Hit that motherfucker." I was like, "Hit the top part of your—I didn't know what to call it. It's a bell now, I know. But hit the top part of your cymbal, the bell." And like a fight's about to start, like ding, start, and that's what it ended up being. So this cool ass was like,
because the part
ding,
the,
It's like,
the part before it was like kind of like melodic and kind of like really busy, and it was building up to this big loud crescendo, and we couldn't decide between me spazzing out or like a drum fill, and I was having a hard time with the drum fill because it was so completely different. I was having a hard time with the drum, and Carl's like, just do it, and then everyone loved it, and the fucking Every show we played, people would wait for that fucking shit. And
Dude,
people
I'm
would
telling you, I know a killer break.
People would air drum that shit.
It's good.
Like
You got a whole bunch of-
Because you're waiting for it.
They're like waiting for the drop.
yeah.
So anyway, this long story. The other day, I'm looking online and finding Ibanez bass. I need a bass for this music that we're making, and come across this little sweetie here, 50 bones.
50 pounds, but it's worth
Here we
200.
are, 20 years later.
No, Midget Society was 97. So yeah.
20 years later.
No, I was stating a fact. I'm just saying it was 97.
So I was like, oh, I'm sorry to admit to you, 20 years later.
I'm sorry to admit to you, math is not my strong suit.
I don't math every day, okay? Shit.
We got new questions.
I don't math when I'm holding.
What you got here? If you could start a band with a super group, excuse me, what would it be and who would you have in it?
I got some good
Easy,
ones.
dude. Easy.
Well, you guys go first,
Yeah, go
because
ahead.
I got this.
Go ahead, man.
Now does it? Okay. This might take time for him to answer back. Do I have to be in a band with? Do I have to take an existing band, or do I have to take and be in it, or do I have to take members from a different band?
With a super group.
Take 5 people from different bands, or should I just join a band and make a band?
I think
Well, it's actually up to your
I
interpretation.
think
It
it's
says
just
if you
maybe
could
a
start a
super
super group, who would be in it and who would you have in it?
it's fucking easy. I'd be in a band with Rush.
You know, that's not a bad selection.
I would be the 4th member of Rush.
Would you kick Neil Peart out of there?
I don't
Get
know.
the
I would
fuck
do
out of here.
anything that needed to happen.
I'm on your drums, dude.
Yeah, no, yeah, fuck that. I'd be like, the drums, don't get the fuck out. There's 2 drums.
That's my 32-piece set.
Fuck that. I play all his Moog synthesizers.
Alive or
Oh,
dead.
he said alive or dead. So this is totally
Okay,
to your
that
interpretation.
changes everything.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's totally your
understand.
interpretation.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Drummer, we're gonna go. You probably are gonna absolutely disagree with me
No,
here.
probably not.
Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl's my favorite drummer.
Okay,
I love
Dave
the shit out of
Grohl.
Dave
No,
Grohl.
no, Dave Grohl.
I like what I hear. Dave Grohl and drums.
Dave Grohl, Igor, and fucking Tony Williams are my favorite drummers.
Right. Okay. So
Do I have this right? Dave Grohl on drums?
Dave Grohl on drums.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Awesome.
Let's see. Leading rhythm guitar is so fucking hard.
It's easy.
Oh, dude, I'm done already.
Let's go to bass.
Pussy.
Yeah, I will. I'll stick Les Claypool on bass.
I was like, yeah. I mean, that was a no.
That's-
That was a no
That's
brainer
gonna be
for
right
me.
there. And then, damn. You know what? I'm gonna have Lennon and McCartney. Why not?
I mean,
Why not?
yeah,
Why not?
that's
Okay.
going to be an odd
It's gonna- I
sound.
don't care. It's
Actually,
my
you know,
super group.
I think Lennon, McCartney.
You got
And-
pop
Dave
songs, you got
Grohl.
weird songs, and you got sad songs. So you pretty much cover
You
everything.
got the whole.
I think the only odd man
Primus
out.
is the heaviest non-metal band ever.
Yeah,
Okay.
and metal band. You
And
know,
well,
people
yeah.
pull it away. I'm going to
Fuck
say
it.
absolutely.
You
it's
see
metal.
Primus, dude, man. Oh.
The way the guy beats his drums, I would say he's a metal drummer. You know what I mean?
But he plays with jazz hands. He's for real. He's way more.
So
technical.
does All That Remains drummer.
I'd rather have
He
Dave
plays-
Grohl than fucking guy from Primus any day.
No, but my point is, so does
Take the fucking drums over,
so
motherfucker.
does All That Remains drummer. He plays with jazz and bare feet.
Okay, anyway.
But he kills.
Yeah.
Who's your singer?
We could be here all night trying to pick a singer.
Matt or Dad? Which one?
No.
Yeah. No. I think if we're just gonna go on lyricists.
No.
Or yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna even
But
judge
fuck
the vocals?
lyricists because that can be singing capability. Or
Oh.
But
capability
it's your
or,
band,
or
so-
preference. I don't know.
You could be
Oh.
funny and
If you want
say
to ask me,
fucking
that's what I'd say.
Tiny Tim. They just hang out there.
I guess
That'd be
it's
the weirdest
it's my
fucking
super
music.
group. So
Yeah,
we got
serious.
Dave Grohl on drums, we
Les
got Les Claypool
Claypool
on bass, and we got Lennon and McCartney on rhythm and lead guitar.
Okay.
Vocalist. Ooh, shit, that's tough. Ooh, that's tough. I got so many of them.
Okay, I have an alternate.
How do I narrow it down?
I have an alternate instead of Rush if you want to narrow
Okay.
it down. Okay. I figured out if I had to comprise alive or dead people. Ready?
Well, hold on. I'm not done. I didn't get to do mine.
Oh, you it was after mine. What are you trying to
just-
figure out?
Yes, let's go.
You stole the show.
I'm pumped!
Yeah,
Too much
I'm ready to
monster.
start the band.
Too much monster.
So who did you?
For the vocalist?
Yeah.
No way for Tiny.
Supertrain.
Super Chase the Super
All of Supertramp is as the lead. They're
Just a
all
catalog.
They're all the vocalists.
Oh man, you know how many? Like we're gonna get a lot of hate mail now. Fucking Supertramp is the best. You suck.
Damn it, Dana! I will have Tiny Tim.
You
okay?
probably
You know
will.
what? That's
You
it.
probably
Tiny
won't
Tim.
have to.
Tiny Tim.
And Jester Circle reunion. Like,
Tiny Tim was Anton LaVey's favorite singer.
Oh.
Can you blame him?
Okay, anyway.
There you go. That's my vocalist, Tiny Tim.
Okay. This is simple. I've thought about this long and hard. If it's going to be a band of professional musicians and I can pick them out of anyone, they're going to make music that I only listen to. Joey Jordison, drums. Bass, Les Claypool, that all day long.
All right.
Trent Reznor, keyboards.
Okay.
Guitar, John Five, lead singer, Maynard. This band is officially the most mind-blowing fucking band ever
Okay,
made.
my
So,
turn.
Let's see, I'm like, what are we
I got
doing?
my ultimate super group though.
Taylor, what do you got?
My singer is Cell Dweller. My
Clayton, nice.
my
Good
drummer
answer.
for like offbeat, not full on drumming, like
Mm-hmm.
electronically would be Skrillex, and he'd be special effects too.
Okay.
I think
Or
interested to see how
keyboardist.
he would play drums.
And then
She's talking about like electronic.
Oh, you mean like not
Yeah.
actual, like programming shit?
Yeah, she's
And then,
putting together a fucking killer electric man.
and then Daft Punk as backup singer.
Wow,
lead
okay.
singer.
Your band is going to kill ours.
This EM
I want to
is gonna
see
blow
this
up.
show. It's going to be slick.
Can you wait for the
Okay, and
bassist
then
album
John
this
Five is guitarist or bassist. I don't know if he can play bass, so
I'm pretty sure. I think you can
pretty
figure it
sure we
out.
put a bass.
I think you can fiddle it too. There's the question. Can Jeff Five play bass?
I'm the acoustic guitar player for simple,
Okay.
simple too, so I'm always gonna be in my band.
There you go.
See, we put on here just the Justice Circle reunion update of old songs.
We've been,
okay.
okay. Well, I've been trying to get you to do rainy day music.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wanted to do a aggressive version of Black Cat.
Kitty!
But that's
Oh,
more-
yeah, well-
as like just our circle covering Black Cat.
Oh, okay, fine. I mean, I'm not against any kind of reuniting. The problem is we live miles away from each other. Although, thanks to modern technology, this could be a possibility.
We've been making stuff, but it wouldn't be exactly just our circle.
No, it wouldn't be just a circle.
It's more like
matter of fact, like Danimal is he doesn't even do music anymore, and Jeff.
If
Jeff
I could
really-
have my perfect way, I would literally want to get the exact same band back and just do the fucking. You know what I mean?
just kill it.
Yeah, just
I
one time.
haven't seen Jen.
I don't even know.
Since Subversion was good, she came to see our show like one time at the Double Door,
Yeah.
and she was like, "You guys got better." I
Can't, dude. I don't even
Yeah.
remember the last time I seen Doyle. I said some dumb shit on Facebook one time, so I'm like an asshole, and I say dumb shit like 90% of the time. But like, I don't know. I can't even think about the last time I would have, at all. I don't even remember.
Guys, I'm gonna see a man about a horse. I'm out of here.
All right, man. Thanks for hanging in there with us. Let's see here. Thank you. The lineup. You're with me. Thanks, Anna, for the comment. The killer lineup. John, killer bands of fire. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. If I ever put it together, I will. Mr. Dawson, Mr. Toad,
Okay. Fuck.
Tom Waits, Tom Murillo, Joey Jordanson, Trent, John Five. That'd be another. I mean, can you imagine Tom Waits with that lineup?
I know Ethan wants to learn guitar. Actually, technically, he wants to learn drums.
Chicago in the house. What's up, Josiah?
Okay, hold on. Okay, Joey Jordanson. Why is that everyone's favorite drummer? He's all triplets and double. Anyway, he's good. Okay, well that's another.
I think because this is why. I think because
he's got the
that
total package.
aggressive level of
Total
metal.
package,
Think
though.
about it.
Showmanship plus.
Well, besides that, but that aggressive level of metal drumming hadn't been put to the forefront where people could really like recognize it. Now, don't the Metallica fans don't jump up and get in my face.
Are you
All
saying
right.
that Slipknot had the popularity of like Van Halen or something like that, and it like
I'm saying
because
yeah.
they're more aggressive than like Metallica.
It's like Led
kind of
Zeppelin,
put death
right?
metal like into people's ears a little bit.
It's kind of like this. The
They're totally
Beatles
death
were
metal. Get the
huge.
fuck out of here.
Rolling Stones were huge, right? Then Led Zeppelin comes. Are they doing riffs that are really much harder than the Beatles? If you don't play guitar, let me explain that to you. No, they're not. I'm not dissing them, but Jimmy Page is not playing anything harder than Eric Clapton. What made that shine? The vocals, the bassist, the production, and the drummer, dude. The drummer.
Yeah, John Bonham.
I mean,
is like,
John Bonham starts
Bonham.
fucking wailing, and that's where people start paying notice. And I think Slipknot did the same thing with metal. Metallica got in there with the riffs, like the Beatles, and they're going to go down as one of the best rock and roll metal bands of all time.
Besides Rush.
Slipknot, besides Rush, but Slipknot, I think, took the pace, and I think 10 years after Slipknot's dead and gone, Joey Jordison will still be talked about for his drumming.
I
How he
will-
brought so aggressive, so
Okay,
fast.
I will defend Slipknot till my dying day and say, fucking drumming aside, the most violent show I ever was at was Pantera, and the second most violent show was fucking Slipknot, and I punched fucking Clown in the fucking kidney when he fell on top of me, and he was screaming, yeah, and I fucking headbutted him repeatedly in the back of the neck, broke my glasses, and then elbowed him right in the fucking
Oh, that was the House of Blues. That show was crazy.
And I
You've seen
picked you
mosh
up.
pits, but yeah, well, I felt this guy picked me up off the ground, and then I somehow got pushed to the back of the crowd.
And you were getting
this
stomped. You were getting stomped on because there was people that had people on top of their shoulders, and then there's 2 people, and then there's people climbing up on top of that and jumping into the pit, and that's when fucking
Clown was
jumped on top
jumping
of my
in.
fucking head.
We got up, and everyone's punching
And then
him in the
look,
fucking
Clown jumped on
face.
my head. I'm like, I'm gonna kick this guy's ass because this is great. And like, I had never heard of Slipknot. You had to convince me to go because you're like, dude.
I'm telling this guy, I'm like, they're new, they're playing. It was Dope, Slipknot, and I think Mudvayne opened the show.
And the
Remember?
fucking goddamn security guard that told us not to go that way, and we were going in motherfucking.
Fucking anyway. So anyway, and then I got to the back of the show. And remind you, we go to heavy shows, so we had seen moshing before, but this room exploded. It was a fight.
Like Pantera
It was a fight.
crazy. Pantera was something else.
Yeah.
Like they ripped seats out, and like it was fucking off-duty cops came in because anyway.
It was one of the roughest. And this
But
dude took a
Slipknot was
swing
like-
at me,
it
never
was-
at the back.
People had never seen
And
anything
hold
like
on, let me
that.
finish
It
this.
was
He
like,
took a
no.
swing at me and missed me by like a hair. And when he did, I came back at him and hit him in the nose, and blood just everywhere. I mean, I'd never seen a nose bleed like this. It was like somebody turned the faucet and blood just, So it was what a great show. What a great show.
Speaking of blood,
Let me go with this.
All right,
Uncle Carl,
let's-
Ethan wants to learn guitar. I'd love to teach him. I really would. But you know how to play. Why don't you teach
I
him?
don't really know how to. I can play riffs.
Oh.
I can teach him Emperor riffs.
And you have Rocksmith too, right?
I gotta get Rocksmith
Hello.
PS4.
The best pit I've ever been in was Slayer on the lawn.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean Slayer is, like
What
that's
is
what
it?
it's one.
What's inhales? What the fuck is inhales?
Inhales.
Ethan said the bad word, but with Y. The S and with the F word.
Inhales. No, I'm not familiar. Just like with
That's fine.
inhales.
Just go. Okay.
Is that a metal band or is it electronic or?
yeah, what?
I don't huff things.
I don't know. I'm like
I don't know. Do you know
lost on
one of the
that.
newest metal bands I heard is I think it's called Beating a Dead Horse or something like that, and I'm sure I got that wrong.
You think
Best
everybody
pit I was in was August Burns Red. Oh yeah, that could be a big one.
Lamb of God, dude.
You know who has a weird pit? Motionless in White. I don't mind saying it. Half the crowd is like metalheads. The other half are 12-year-old
Like
girls.
goth people or something?
No, like 12-year-old girls that love Motionless in White. Are singing every word.
My
And I
friend
couldn't believe it
Haley
because
loves it.
there's like
She's
things like
nuts.
Marilyn Manson or whatever, where the girls get involved. Because
The most
God-
fun pit I ever was at was, I mean, it wasn't with Danzig, but the most fun pit I was at was like the Misfits. Like when like 300 people fucking sing the Misfits, it's pretty cool. It was fun. It was constant. No, you know what? The most fun that I ever had in a pit was the Ramones, because I seen the fucking Ramones.
I think mine's got to be
Pigs. Oh, okay.
with my Uncle Mike. Honestly, it was another Slipknot show, but Kamira opened the show, and Kamira did the whole Wall of Death. He had never seen that. He's an old Slayer Metallica fan. He had never seen it. He's 10 years older than me, right? So my Uncle Mike's like, we used to mosh to, Metallica and Slayer, and he's just total metal dude. And as we split the room in half, he's looking at me like, what's going to happen? And I'm like, go over there, Uncle Mike, go over that other side. And I'm on this side. And I'm like, pay attention to the singer. And that's where he's suddenly like, well, when I say go, 2 sides of the room smash. You should have seen the look on my Uncle Mike when they let that thing go, man. He was... Wow,
It's pretty
yes.
intense. It feels like Braveheart. When
It's awesome.
I fucking seen it when we seen Lamb of God before they were like on Ashes of the Wake, right? When did we see them?
Ashes Awake, and that was like 2000.
Well, I mean that was a tour, right? Or was it?
No, it was whichever
that
one has
before
the
it?
black with the silver flag. I think that. So as Palaces Burn.
That's the one.
Okay.
Anyway, no, I seen that shit then.
It's like
Yes,
Six wheels.
yes, Toad, yes.
Yeah. See,
And this
Lamb of
Josiah
God.
guy, whoever the fuck
House
this
of
guy
Blues.
is, anyway.
Josiah, he used to
He's
live up the
like
street from me.
you're
of
saying
course,
like
remember.
you're saying like pig squeals, like artificial harmonics, like acacia strain, like kind of like heavy fucking. And then inhaling is a form of like. You
Oh,
inhale,
I've
like,
seen it. I don't know. I don't listen to any bands currently that do it. You know that.
This guy at work was trying. I like the way they play drums, but it just after a while.
But I definitely will say I admire him for coming up with like a new style.
Okay. Like Job for a Cowboy. I know them. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. It's more like super low, like Chris Barnes almost, and it's less like fucking Deicide or something. And it's more.
I haven't heard the name Chris Barnes, and I can't tell you like 6 feet under, buddy. That was the shit. Well, at least their first album. I wouldn't.
But
say
it's not
shit
the
now.
bleeding. It's not the fucking bleeding.
Or you know who else has got a good little voice? Dying Fetus, man. Dude, that dude's got a nice growl in it too. Actually, so does Corpse Grinder. Now that I think about it,
No, the fucking guy from a Null Math Rack has a fucking bitchin' voice.
I'm not familiar.
In the constellation of the Black Widow. Check it out. If you like if you like black metal, death metal, and napalm death, and you mix it up with fucking, it's the most fucking it's Shane Embury's favorite band.
I see. Okay.
You guys are fucking boring.
Any more questions for us?
Yes.
Anything for us out there?
I got the new Rex Brown CD.
New Rex Brown. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a thumbs up. It's a mellow.
No. It's like
Pantera, but
and Aerosmith and fucking
Suicide Silence.
Rex Brown had a band.
love Suicide Silence. Yeah.
I don't know, man. They get boring.
But Fave Body Wash.
Favorite body
Body wash?
wash? This
Anything
one's
with
easy for me.
vanilla. Anything with vanilla.
Johnson.
I happen to like
I like anything that my girlfriend has because she always has better sponge.
swag. Or no, that's what it's called. It's called
Old Spice.
swag. Swag.
Sweat because I didn't take a shower
By
from
Old Spice.
yesterday.
Old Spice swag. That's my favorite. What's your favorite body wash?
The one that cleans me.
The one
I
that
tried
cleans
that
you.
swag shit, but if I got sensitive skin sometimes, like I'm a princess. and I
Old
burn
Fish.
myself.
Old Fish. Old Spice has that reputation of like irritating your skin.
When are you getting on to kill? What is he gonna get on to kill?
When are you getting on to kill? Actually, after this show, I was hoping to get on to kill.
Best hairdo ever.
A Bob.
Best hairdo ever.
I like getting a mohawk, but lately I've been missing my long hair for
People
some
with
reason.
mohawks are sexy.
I used to have, hair down to here.
People with
I
mohawks
had
are
one.
I didn't have fucking
Yes.
braids like Toad though.
I had one.
Those
but
braids
I
Toad had were sick.
Oh, Old Spice.
Actually, no. Michelle was part of those braids. He came over to her house one day and she fucking did it up. I don't know if you remember that.
And you know what?
Mr. Dawson.
People always try to tell me, Old Spice. Okay.
Old Spice Timber.
This one guy was trying to tell me he knows about like rap, and he was like this ICP fan and all this kind of stuff, and he was hard crazy and juggalos and shit. And I'm like, dude, I'm like all kinds of music, I'm like, what about Esham? He's like, who the fuck is that? And I was like, dude, I've known about Esham since 1998. Fuck you, Toad. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't share that sentiment. Hello, Toad.
No, Toad introduced me to Esham, and that was the shit. And I introduced him to General Pack and the Executioners. Which
I think he introduced me to Twisted too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Toad, wasn't that you? Because I was an ICP fan, and you were like, "Oh, did you hear Twisted?"
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah.
People have the most tasteless album.
Yeah.
And then you had the version that was censored. I was listening to that forever, and then George, you remember we started making music with him. He's like, "Oh, dude, you gotta hear the uncensored version."
Mm-hmm.
And they put like the killing the cops and shooting the president in the face and all that back in, and I was like, "Yes, I'm in." And to this day, Twisted is one of those people I run off to.
And I seen Twisted with you.
Yeah, see,
Twisted always puts on a good show. Folks, if you get to see Twisted, Alice Cooper, Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson, Motionless in White, any of these, even if you don't like that type of music, put headphones in or earplugs or whatever and go see that. Actually,
Okay.
ICP too, obviously.
I've loved hip hop my whole life.
Yeah.
They're like the better rappers you wanted ICP to be without the punchlines. They're more demented. They've gotten better with age. And if you don't fucking think that they're good, the producer that produced 50 Cent's music literally produced a song off the darkness. Eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah.
Really?
But unfortunately, you're never going to
I
see
think
those
they're
guys get any kind of real rap
Yeah.
clout. They won't be recognized. Although Tech Nine has done stuff with them. 3-6 Mafia has
Tech
done
Nine
stuff.
also was on Prof's album Liability. Toad, you need to listen to fucking Prof's Liability, dude. I'd go see him play full.
Dude, listen, I'm already on it. They're coming here Halloween night.
Really?
Yeah, for fucking in St. Louis. Well, St. Louis is real close to it. At this place called Pops, where I just recently seen them. Halloween night, they're here. I would love to see that. Seven is awesome. The movie? Or am I missing? Or you mean the
number
7?
7. I'm like 3 on this side, 3 on this side.
That's like
I don't know.
that. 6 or
Showing
6.
I mean,
Oh,
7
shit.
in the movie is
This video has went for 34 minutes. Well, listen, I think that'll be it for all of this. If you like this, I have a feeling we're going to do something like this next week. So, if you guys like it, please get your questions into me, you know, for next week, or just be here, a part of the live stream, so we definitely can answer your stuff. Producer. Oh, Seven's a producer? I'm unfamiliar with him. You got me beat, Mr. Dawson.
I remember 4 as a producer.
I want to thank everybody. John, Anna, Josiah,
My mom.
Mr. Dawson, my beautiful wife, Michelle, for chiming in and saying something, giving us, being a part of this show. Once again, couldn't do it without you. It means a ton to me. We got one more episode this season. That'll be next Saturday at 8 p.m. Until then, folks, be good to each other, all right? Keep things uninteresting.
All right, bye.
That was interesting. That was